Welcome back to Planet Crafter. So, unfortunately, I did a full gameplay session without changing the OBS setting away from my end card. So I'm gonna do a little short thing for today, just saying, hey, here's everything that I did, because I did quite a bit yesterday, and I completely kerfuffled the whole thing. So we're gonna jump in right away, probably already in, to be honest, and I'm gonna just show you where we're at, what we did, what we explored. Fortunately, we didn't get anything crazy exciting, nothing like brand new. We did see a couple areas, but they're all fairly close, so I can just run by and show you those areas. But yeah, that's just the way that it is now. I guess we'll start off with, these are the changes made to the extractor, which is actually really nice. It has a lot more space. I think it still takes the same amount of time, but it just does more at once. And we're able to just extract all the gene traits. And then this is the combiner. They added a storage to the combiner for the traits, which is really nice. So it's actually like got its own storage. You'll see that we have insects now. No, there are not surface insects that we've seen yet. We are 43% of the way through floral and into trees. I don't remember where we were when we started yesterday, but I might listen back to my recording, because I did have the mic working for the whole time at least. We set up some growth multipliers. We connected the trade terminal and we set it up. So there was a blueprint for a jetpack attachment for your vehicle. So that is on order right now. We built the car terminal. I don't remember if that was yesterday or the day before. But we do have the car terminal built. We did a lot of stuff with storage. So basically I made auto crafters for making all of the rods right here, and then I put the higher priority on these resources here. I don't know why this isn't making a rod. It's 9, right? 2, 4. Oh, there's only 8. We created storage for the seeds. I just put all of the seeds that we've gotten proprietarily here on this planet into this locker. All our fuses are in the same box. Smart cloth is going here, but it's also going to the trade rocket. We did make a titanium locker just because we need titanium to make the extractors. We sent a lot of rockets back and forth to get circuit boards from the other planets. These are all the same. We added an obsidian storage, and I think like from here down, it's not, except for this one. Okay, well, let's make this one fuse cartridges. So this locker, I guess, is the only one that we have now that's not a set resource. We have to make another tier 3 tree spreader real quick. I just double clicked that. Super alloy. We set up two extractors for the uranite, so that has been going. There are other resources that come out of the uranite and bauxite, so I haven't gone to the shredder for now, but eventually I need to set up lockers for them. Bauxite, we did set up an extractor for bauxite, and we sent it into these as well, because that becomes aluminum. Are there any extra resources sitting in here? No. Okay. So we have all of the extra stuff just going into the shredder and automatically getting destroyed. Aluminum, titanium. Titanium didn't come out of any of the rocks. I'm wondering if it comes out of the dolomite. But that's fine. We don't need it. We have an ore extractor. We've pulled. So this is how we've been getting the insects. We pulled insects from the other planet, and just the common larva, and we set up all of these. So 6 of those nodes. I'm gonna take the car so I can have the oxygen because it's not a breathable atmosphere yet. Now we did have the first super alloy storm. About a quarter of the super alloy got onto this platform. We had the first osmium storm, and it was like osmium sulfur mix, and we got like none of it. We did fly down. We did fly down below the cliff to see if we could get more, and not really. It had all kind of disappeared by the time we got down there. Yep. There's that tree set up. We started going to that ice cave. It is connected. This ice cave right here is connected to the ice area that we still haven't fully explored because we ran out of space again when we went in there. So that's cool. We will definitely be exploring that more. I'm kind of glad I didn't finish exploring it because, you know, all the footage that wasn't actually footage. Damn it. We didn't go up there. Where did we go? Down there. So those camps on the other side of... Now we're calling it the Mushroom Forest. I didn't get up there either to see what that stuff is, so that's new. Interesting. I'm not trying to do anything new right now, just showing everything. We found some uranium rocks, and these look like aluminum, and we found some super alloy rocks as well. There are other types of resources in the little nodules than iridium. We explored all of over here. I actually am going to use the picture I took of this area for my screenshot. I got some of these like fungal bone structures. I was going to use that as my thumbnail. But so these we came over here again and we saw that there is just wild mushroom growing in here. So like you can actually harvest the mushrooms in here like you can on the farm. Do I need mushrooms? No, I have them growing on the farm, but it's cool that they're just like naturally in existence and not something I had to introduce. That's kind of like all the exploration we did. We didn't find any new notes that I can remember. So I think we found a couple new ones, but they're all notes that we had already seen, like offline and stuff like that. Oh, here it is. Jetpack for vehicle. I am unreasonably excited for a jetpack for the vehicle. This is the first time we've actually looked at the blueprint screen to see that, yes, we have literally everything that you can get on this planet. It was just the ore crushers. 4 rockets is a little steep, though, right now. But do you think I'm not going to make a freaking jetpack for my car? You're high. Well, that is the jetpack made and in. Okay. Oh, yeah. We have a jetpack. It's slow and awful, but we have a jetpack for our car. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome. That's so sick. I love it. I love that we have that now. That is my new favorite attachment. That is going to make world traversal in this car so much easier. Like, there's a lot of times where I'll do the rock or the jetpack around with the car in my backpack just to avoid having to drive it. But man, aside from that, we mostly just did like a bunch of space expansion, just trying to get all our stuff kind of organized. What is this? Silk. Oh yeah, we have silk coming here, and then this is turning it into fabric. Could be going there at least, and then turning into fabric, and then going into the trade terminal first, and then when the trade terminal flies off, it'll go into the So when the trade terminal flies off, the silk will go into the storage locker right here. But the rocket has a higher priority. Where's the silk? Sorry, not that locker, this locker. So this has a priority of normal, and the rocket, I think, is highest or high. High. Yeah, so unfortunately, that's going to be like all I'm able to do for this episode is show what I just showed, essentially. Because I screwed the pooch on my recording. Completely screwed the whole thing. Oh, I made some beehives too, so I have some beehives over here now, generating bees and honey. Which I can make a couple more of them. I have 3, so I need 5 more. The only resources I've been bringing over at this point is circuit boards, which I'm going to run out on the other planet here soon, so I won't be able to do that. But I did get to where I can sustainably make some. So that's 8. So now I'll be able to do the machine optimizers for plants for these guys. Plants and insects. I think these are better for insects. Yeah. I'll be able to do for plants off of the beehives. Which I don't think I have any fuses for plants. No. I do have some trade rocket ones though. I don't have an extractor set up for obsidian yet. I will get there. Obsidian and osmium are both ones that are easy to do here. There's no other blueprints in here. We're sitting at 273,000 Terra tokens. Kind of trying to think of what makes sense to do right now. Let me look through this a little bit. Honestly, I might order some of these insects. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I already have the 2 golden ones, so I can just fill the rest of my butterfly things with them. Yeah. I'm going to do that. And then I'll make 8 of these guys. I can't be going for too long today because I have to have my work meeting. here in like not very long. I'm gonna put the butterflies up there where I was initially gonna build the base. If I can. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna need iron then. I don't have enough. I don't know where the iron's coming from, if I'm being honest. Silicon, sulfur, titanium. I honestly think it's just residual from some of my ore crusher stuff, but I don't know if it's the bauxite or the uranite that's giving the iron. Doesn't really matter. I probably just need to set up a locker for iron so that I have it going somewhere that I can actually grab it from. Look at that, those are 26, 25, 26,250. Wait, how are they the same? 13,000, 13,000. 15,000, 15. Oh, they are. They are the same. Okay. So I need 3 more. I need 6 more fabric. I have 3. Do I have some production fuses, right? 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't think I'm gonna have the obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I do. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Running out of space. We need to extend the room so I can put them behind, because I don't want them in front of all my silkworms. Okay. That's butterflies set up, bees set up. And with that, like I said, I unfortunately lost about... Well, I didn't lose the footage, it's just the footage literally didn't have the game recorded. So I lost a pretty significant chunk of time. Is what it is. But you saw some of the expansion. That's kind of all I was really doing after I did that little bit of exploring that I showed, was expanding the base and making it look better, making it more efficient. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the end card. All right. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I did lose a lot of time, like I mentioned, and this is going to be a fairly short video, just showing and talking about everything that I did, because it's gone and I don't have the time to make up the gameplay. And even if I did, I can't roll back the game to where you didn't, where nothing happened. I've actually looked into it. There's not really a way for me to do that, so I don't have like a rolling backup going. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's where we're at. Base is looking pretty good. Resources are looking pretty good. We're doing all right. That's it. I am gonna finish exploring that cave. I can't really call it an ice cave anymore because it's not ice. But we're gonna finish exploring that cave tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. Next time I'm able to play. I don't actually know when it'll be because it's definitely not tomorrow. But I wanted to get at least some gameplay footage going for the video, even though it's going to be mostly just me running around base. Yeah. Sorry about that. If you like what you're seeing, please leave a like. If you want to see more of me or my gameplay, please click subscribe. that's all for now. And I will see you in the next video where we actually hopefully have some new exploration that's not dead footage. Bye.